Hello, my name is Trey Williams. I am a senior at Michele Clark High School, and this is my room for Black History Month. My room is dedicated to Black history and is dedicated through a museum. That was the goal. So let's start. Alright, so first we have statues of Martin Luther King to show our appreciation. Of course, we have an old school television. We also have Black Lives Matter below his feet. We have some cool art. Art for Black history to represent. This is a museum after all. So Malcolm X, Martin Luther King playing chess, Nipsey Hussle, Martin Luther King again, more art. Black Panther, a monument for Black history outside. We also have, person sitting there on a bus at the bus stop. We have pictures of what was going on back then. And we have the art area, more art. This is a cool area for, if you want to come look at cool things that black people has drawn. We have Black Lives Matter, art. These are all like drawn by black people as well, talented black artists. This is my favorite piece so far. Definitely my favorite. I like the detail and the colors. It just brings it out. It brings it out a lot. So yeah. Out again outside. More pictures of Martin Luther King when he was marching and things. This is one of my favorites as well because it's like you know us by our color, not by our faces and stuff as well. Yeah, no wall people that were important. Black history. You have Martin Luther King again. It's a color changing picture. Pretty cool. And this is a pretty high quality museum with new stuff. So yeah, Black History Month is not a month; it's a lifetime. Yes. We have some carving statues that's made by black people as well. Black Lives Matter statue. And of course for Chadwick, we have a monument for Black Panther. Things of the sort. As you can see. There's actually a video here that I'm gonna play. I'm gonna play it right now. Alright. And this video had a Black History Month reference as well. So pay attention. And this is when Michael B. Jordan, aka Killmonger, died at the end of the movie, the first Black Panther. And to sum it up, he pretty much said how he would rather be buried with his ancestors than be locked up like a prisoner. We also have a hidden reference that very hidden. It's actually pretty hard to see until you line it up correctly. But it's a Malcolm X Martin Luther King reference, as you can see. It's an X behind Martin Luther King. Pretty cool. And then if you look straight to the right, you can see they're playing chess together. Pretty cool little reference that I put. I also have a bus stop right here. You can sit down and things of the sort. Hold on. Yeah, so you can sit down. So yeah, see? Alright. And that's it for this room. For the next room, oh, also there's a giant tree for decoration. Pretty nice tree. But the next room is my fact and video room. Just this room right here. So this room is pretty much just a fact and video room. It's a fact wall. It also has like a 4 minute video of Soldier on Truth and how she became the known woman she is today. As you can see, there's a fact wall there. You have Claudette, Martin Luther King, Jackie Robinson, Harriet Tubman, Malcolm X, Maya Angelou, Michael Jackson, and they're all like staples in history. If you don't know who Claudette is, she was like before Rosa Parks, and she was the one that the first one to say no, and she was pregnant, but they didn't choose her because she was pregnant and too young, and she just didn't fit the requirements to be as famous as Rosa. Um, yes, fact wall. You can read everything about everything here. There's also one thing here. You can't forget about yourself. Don't forget about you. You're also a part of Black history. You're also a part of it. You're also in the future. People's gonna read about you. Your grandkids and stuff like that of the sort. And what I'm gonna do right now, I'm going to sit in a seat. I'm gonna sit right here. I like this one. Okay. I'm sitting down. I can start this video. It's a 4 minute video. So relax.
In early 1828, Sojourner Truth approached the grand jury of Kingston, New York. She had no experience with the legal system, no money, and no power in the eyes of the court. Ignoring the jury's scorn, Truth said she was there to fight for custody of her 5-year-old son, Peter, who'd been illegally sold to an enslaver. She placated the men with song and prayer until they had no desire to harm her. Truth's speeches impacted thousands of people in communities across the nation, but her activism went far beyond public speaking. During the Civil War, she became involved with the Union Army, recruiting soldiers and organizing supplies for black troops. Her work was so well regarded that she was invited to meet President Lincoln. She took the occasion to argue that all formerly enslaved people should be granted land by the government. Truth continued to travel and speak well into her 80s. Until her death in 1883, she remained an outspoken critic who fought for her right to be heard in a hostile world. As Truth once said, "I feel safe even in the midst of my enemies, for the truth is powerful and will prevail." For another account of an enslaved woman who laid her life on the line in the fight for freedom and justice, check out this video on the epic feats of Harriet Tubman, or learn more about the Women's Suffrage March of 1913, whose organizers were directly influenced by Truth's work.
All right. And that's pretty much all for both of my rooms, and that's pretty much it for the museum and my fact and movie room. Thank you for visiting my room and listen to what I have to say about my room and everything like that of the sort.